Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another anime fighting simulator video. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys the optimal route to get devil fruits in anime fighting simulator. But before we get into that, 91.7% of you guys to watch my videos are not yet subscribed. What are you guys doing, man? It's completely free to subscribe, and you guys can always unsubscribe whenever you guys want to. But if you guys decide to subscribe, it's gonna help out a lot, man. We're trying to reach 50k before the end of the year. Also, join the Discord, man. But all right, let's get right into it, man. All right, so I know a lot of us have been struggling with getting fruits. I haven't really. I have 700 chops. Let's not talk about it. But in this video, I'll be showing you guys right now the optimal route. I have taken a picture of over 30 different areas or 25 different areas or something like that they spawn, and I've written them all down on a map or like circled around them all on the map. And I've also made a optimal route on how to get them. I know a lot of you wanted this video, hence why I'm, making it. But anyways, let's just get right into it, man. But first of all, I am not 100% sure if fruits are going to be able to spawn around every single tree. I do think they have a set spawn point. I am not sure of this. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but I have gotten a lot of these fruits like the same place, hence why I only have 25 different areas, and I've collected maybe even double that in fruits. So we're gonna start straight away. On my map, I have us starting up here at the lookout. I'll show you guys the map in not very long. We're gonna have to start here. Essentially, there are gonna be fruits that spawn around all these palm trees here, around these. Basically, this whole island is filled with fruits. I find myself mostly finding them around the big palm trees and like on these outskirts here, like these. I find them everywhere on this island. I can't even say anything. So on my list, this is where we start. After that, we're gonna have to go down here to this tree right here. Around this tree, a fruit has spawned for me. So yeah, right there. Then after that, you fly up here and there should be one around this. So if you don't find them one place, just go to the next and next and next, and you can check. For your information, right now, fruit spawns, like, let's say the server is brand new, right? A fruit spawns in 30 minutes after the server is brand new, and then it goes away after like 10 minutes. But after that, a fruit is going to spawn in every 45 minutes. Hopefully they make this a little better, because right now, not the best. But yeah, that's just for your information, man. But then after that, we're gonna fly over here to this up here. So this tree right here, there will be one. There can be one under here. I found one here. Pretty cool. After that, we got this tree right here. Yeah, so I found one under here as well. Yeah, very cool. Then you're gonna have to fly this direction, and then right here. So under this tree, I've also found one. Then you're gonna have to fly over here, and then under this tree, there could be one as well, which would be pretty cool if you find one here. After that, you're gonna have to fly up, straight up onto this key planet, right? What is this planet called, guys? So they can spawn under trees here. I'm pretty sure it would only really make sense if this spawns under this tree, or like maybe even here, the angle. Like, it would not make a lot of sense it spawning under here. I've never gotten one under there. It can spawn on this planet. I will tell you right now that it cannot spawn on the arena island over there. Just for your information, it cannot do that at all. Then you're gonna have to fly down. So right here under the chakra dojo thing, right here under this tree, there could be one as well. So that's pretty cool right here. Then you're gonna have to fly over here. There could be one under this one as well. I've gotten a couple one here, and then you just walk right down here, right next to the waterfall. There could be one as well right under here. I believe I've also gotten one under these two trees. So I think this area right here is pretty fruit rich, but at least check these two areas. Maybe even go just quickly down here and then just fly, continue flying on to the next island, which is the cursed island. I haven't gotten many spawns here, but the ones that I have gotten were mainly inside of this dojo thing. I got most of them here under this tree right here. So you see that's the shrine. This right here. It can even spawn under this and the ones around, but I found it mostly spawning under these right here, like especially on the green grass here. After that, you fly straight up and then towards the malevolent shrine. On top of this right here, there can spawn one as well right here. Pretty cool. Then after that, you're gonna have to go past the malevolent shrine, and between these two like cliffs things right here, there's a tree as well, and it can spawn right here. Then we gotta fly a long way past the arch with Sukuna, and right here on top of this little thing right next to Curse Hunter, it's actually within the zone. There can spawn one right here as well, so that's pretty cool. Even dead trees spawn them. Fruit detected. Let's go for it right after this. Then it can also spawn right here under this tree. So you see that was the last place. You just walk straight forward. It's this tree like right here with the entrance of this. Wow. Then you can go over here and it can spawn on top of this right here, this little cliff thing under this tree. After that, we're gonna have to fly over here past the ship, and it can also spawn on top of this little cliff. So that's pretty cool. Then we're gonna fly this direction. So we're gonna go a little past the treadmills. So right here, there can spawn one as well. I've gotten a couple spawns here. And then on top of this thing right here, there can also spawn one on top of the roof. Under this tree that I got it, but I think it can spawn around both of these. Then we're gonna have to fly over right over here, and it can also spawn under this tree right here. Then just fly over here, boom, and then it can spawn under this or that tree. So basically, when you're around one of these areas where I know they spawn, just check like right around the corner as well. Then you fly to the next one, you know. Then you can just simply jump up next to the paw thing, and then right here there will also be a spawn for a fruit, and then you can go back up on the top, and yeah, you can start over again. If you don't find any, don't worry, man. I think there are definitely more spawns. You will find one eventually if you just keep on doing this. I also recommend after 30 minutes when you've been in a server, so you start on your private server and then you wait 30 minutes, so you set a timer, then a fruit is going to spawn, because a fruit spawns every 30 minutes the second you start up the server. Then go look around, and if it's gonna like another 10 minutes and you haven't found it, that means it's despawned again. Then you have to reset your server and do the same, because I recommend not staying in the server, because I said it earlier, after that it's only going to be every 45 minutes after the first spawn. So that's what I recommend doing. Also, let's find this fruit real quick, man. Let's see if it's in a spot we already showed. Oh wow, it was in this fruit. Oh, as you can see, I mean, it's all over the place. That's why I said check trees right next to it as well. But these areas are the most fruit dense areas. That's where I've been getting them for the most part. But this tree also has it, you see? So if you're in this area, just quickly, you know, just look like this right around them, and then fly to the next area. You don't have to do a lot more than that. Obviously, it's luck based. If you know, find them, then great. If you don't, then obviously that's not going to be that fun. And finding good fruits, you know, it's going to be hard. But from my experimenting, this is the most optimal way as of right now to find these fruits. I mean, you could get fruits by joining admin abuse. I recommend everyone play on admin abuse weekends. Like this weekend that's coming up tomorrow, actually, I'm going to go live. So you guys should join that. I go live every Saturday. There's an update, basically every Saturday. And you get a lot of free fruit rolls. I got 50 in the first admin abuse, and I think I got 30 free fruit rolls in the second admin abuse. You're going to be getting a lot of free fruits. Like, if you're really struggling, join an admin abuse. Trust me, it's the best thing you can do if you want fruits. Also, if you want the sand fruit, just go kill alligator, man. Forgot to mention that. He has a chance of dropping it. But you probably don't want sand fruit, let's be honest. You want Mera no Mi or Magma. I promised to show you guys the map. So here you guys go. It should be on the screen right now while I'm talking. So as you can see, we start up there at the floating island, and then we go down to the lava island, then we go down to Cell Arena, then we go to the secondary like big island. We take the planet, then we go down to the cursed island, back up to the ice island, then to the main island, and then to the beach island thing, and then we go back up to the floating island. Yeah, I'll also show you guys a picture of the one without the arrows, just so you guys have that as well. I can even post it in my Discord if you want that. They'll be in my Discord if you want to, you know, get it in high quality, and go ahead and join my Discord. I'll put them there. But yeah, if y'all found this video entertaining or helpful in any way, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, man. It would mean a lot. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys with another video another day. Goodbye, everyone.